Hi everybody, I'm trying a different camera angle. Leave some comments, let me know whether you think this is a good angle for showing you things. I've been sick with a cold for a while, so excuse my voice, it's kind of grumbly. I want to share with you today these new Spellbinders Shapeabilities cutting set. They are by Samantha Walker, and they're a really neat set. There's 9 pieces to this, and I made kind of a lacy flower with this set, and I'm going to show you how to make that today. I have a big kit, or you can use any die cut system, the Tim Holtz one, any of those. And basically how this is going to work out is you need 6 sheets of whatever paper, whatever color you want. This one is white on the inside and polka dotted on the outside. And so I have some scraps of that left, so I thought I would use one for the larger cut, the largest cut out there. And then you need 4 of the second largest cut, which is this one here. And this is the largest cut. Make sure you have plenty of room. And then a smaller piece for any one of the smallest little dies. Doesn't matter which one. They all look great. Okay, so I have my pieces cut out. I cut these 3-4 at a time for the 4 medium pieces, second largest pieces, and this is the largest piece. Plug in your hot glue gun. I use my hot glue gun because it's so much faster. And then but if you have other glue and you want to use other glue and you have the time to let that sit, that's fine too. And then you're going to need a flat back pearl. I make mine with my hot glue. If you have something that you like a lot better, that's fine. Sometimes these papers stick inside the dies, so just take something and punch them out, get them out of there. And then I put my dies back. I have my one small one, I have my flat back pearl, I have my large one, and I always save my scraps. Never know when you're going to need a little something. And then, of course, my 4 second to the largest doily. Is it a lace? Is it a flower? I don't think it's a flower just yet. It's a lace looking flower. But it will be a flower, lacy looking thing by the time I get done. Throw away those. Those are too little to do anything with. So you have your large, your 4 of your second largest. Boy, that one really went way down in there, didn't it? So, and like that. So as you can see, how this kind of works out is I always take my Distress ink and I ink it up really good. Especially this side. Just do it straight from the thing like that. Put enough on there to make it look kind of aged. Of course, I have my mat right here. I can do like that, make a mess, and then I fold it in half. And just use my fingers, my fingernails, like that, and then fold that in half, like that. So then, as you can see on here, there's 4 little corners. So do that with all of them. I don't like much of anything that takes too long. It's probably why I use the hot glue gun. Oh, it's done. Yay! We're ready to make stuff. Ready to do mini albums. Ready to make cards, whatever it is that you make. Of course, you're going to want to do the same thing on your bigger piece. I don't bother with the bottom because whatever I'm gluing it down to, you don't really see the bottom. So, there we go. There's that. Done inking that much. So let's see, the center is right about there. So then everything's lined up like that. And then, of course, it doesn't have to be perfect because no flower is actually perfect. Nature's kind of funny that way. Just make sure that you're folding the white sides together. Oh, there we go. Talk about not perfect. Okay. Kind of try to line these up so there's same amount on one side as there are on the other. That's kind of how I judge it. And then like that. So, but then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want the edges together. So you're going to want one there. The fold to the inside. Okay, so you take your hot glue gun, a little dab of glue right there, put that down, get rid of all your stringies, and then I like to do the same way so it's almost like a butterfly effect. And I just glue the very edge, or you can do it like this, put the glue on there, and do that like that, and then put that on there. So then I just take a little bit right there and a little bit right there, like that, hold it down just a little bit. And then this here and this here, little spot, as you can see, little spot right there. Hold it down. Let it cool off just a little bit. Get rid of all your stringies. Ooh. Sometimes when I'm done, I hit it with the embossing tool just to shrink up whatever little flyaways I have. So here we are. We have this. It looks kind of boring like that right now, but what we do is we take our the tiniest piece and we ink it up. If you want to, you don't have to do any inking if you don't want to. It's just kind of cute without it, you know. But I'm this inking fanatic person. It's like an addiction or something. I don't know. I've heard of other people going, oh, I have to ink everything I have in sight. So if you're that person, go for it. If you're not, that's fine too. So I put my little medallion in the middle, and then my flat back pearl I made with my hot glue gun. That's another day. We'll do that one. And just some hot glue on it and put it right in the middle. Hold it. And sometimes I have to take some kind of clean up the extras. I over glue it. We'll let that sit, and then what we'll do is we'll fluff it up, kind of like how this one is kind of fluffied up like that. So we'll let that one sit just for a second. Unplug my hot glue gun because it drizzles everywhere. It has a runny nose like me. And then I took felt and I did the same thing, but instead of using hot glue, I sewed each little corner down and took a pearl, just a plastic pearl, and I sewed it down. And so I thought, you know, I'd make all kinds of them. There's a little bit of rosy ribbon right there in the middle. I thought I would sew them all together and make a scarf. I don't know, something. You can make headbands with them. You can do whatever. Okay, this should be cool enough. So then just kind of gently pull it up a little bit. Stick your finger in the hole and kind of bend the paper a little bit. So there you go. Have a pretty flower. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.